of the western sky comes Sky King, brought to you by Nabisco, National Biscuit Company. And as we say here in the West, partner, reach for Nabisco. Reach for Nabisco. The bright red seal on the packaging means there's mighty good cookies inside, my friend. Yep, that red Nabisco seal is on all your favorite cookies. Creamy, chocolatey Oreo cream sandwich. Rich, different Swiss cream sandwich. Yummy Fig Newtons. Crispy, sweet Nabisco sugar wafers. And many, many others. So just remember, when it comes to cookies, reach for Nabisco, Nabisco. And now, Sky King.
Hey, Bull, see what the papers say about the rodeo?
I didn't read it.
Says Grover's favored to win a decathlon.
What do they know about it?
Well, they gave your kid brother quite a write-up.
Stoney, don't make me laugh. The kid's more interested in reading a book than he is roping a calf.
Yeah, but you haven't seen him in over a year. They say he's improved a lot as a roper and rider in that time.
Listen, Clay, that's one of the reasons why I moved out of Grover and come to Barley, was to get away from that kid brother of mine. I don't want to hear any more about him, understand?
Okay. But if we expect Barley to win this rodeo, your kid brother's one of the guys we're going to have to beat.
I can beat Stoney at anything he ever tried to do. Now, you just leave the kid to me.
Well, Stoney, you ready for the big day?
About as ready as I'm going to be, Sky. Well, I sure hope Grover can win.
You hope? Stoney, Grover's just got to win.
Yes, ma'am. He's an awful lot to me.
That prize money would just about pay your first year's tuition, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Are you really planning to be a veterinary?
Well, I'm going to try. You know, if Grover's lucky enough to win top prize money, I can start in at state next semester.
Well, if that's all that's worrying you, relax. You've as good as got your degree right now.
I sure hope you're right, Penny. As long as I can remember, I've wanted to be a vet. When I was a kid, I used to take care of the stock on Pa's ranch before he lost it. I loved those animals we had. And the disease came and wiped them out. Every last one of them.
It's a mighty tough break.
Pa was never himself after that. It ruined him. Right then I decided that someday I'd study real hard and get to be a veterinary. A good one. So I really know how to take care of those animals.
Howdy, kid.
Well, Bull, how are you?
You don't look much like a horse doc to me.
Oh, I'm here for the rodeo, you know that. Oh, by the way, these are friends of mine, Penny King and her Uncle Sky King. This is my brother, Bull Harrison, and Clay Abbott.
Howdy.
You used to follow the rodeo some yourself, didn't you?
A little.
A little? I'll have you know Sky won the decathlon for Grover 4 years in a row.
Yeah, so I heard. How come you didn't enter today?
Oh, I'm afraid I'm a little out of condition for this kind of work these days.
Yeah? I'll bet you could do a lot better than the kid here at that. Pushing pills down the throat of a sick cow's more than his, man. Right, Stoney?
Well, maybe. But I can still rope a calf.
Well, just don't you go getting your heart set on that prize money today, kid. I'm taking care of that. Let's go, Clay.
All the rude people.
Oh, never mind, Bull, Penny. That's just his way. He always did try to write me about being a bookworm or something.
Well, that settles it. Grover's just got to win. I couldn't stand having him gloating over us.
Welcome to the Big Carlton Roundup. This is Art Palo speaking, and folks, I know you'll be happy to learn that all the rodeo events are being broadcast on the statewide radio network this afternoon.
I wonder if Stoney's nervous.
He is if he's anything like I used to be. He'll be all right after the competition starts.
Oh, golly, I hope we win.
Entertaining us now is the phenomenal trick riding star, Mary Lee Hageman from Houston.
Hey, have you got a pencil?
Just happen to have it.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to keep score so we'll know who's ahead.
But they'll post the score on the scoreboard right after the first event.
Oh. Oh, look, they're starting with the Brahma bull riding.
Just as well. That's Stoney's weakest event. But we'll just wait. After that, he'll start scoring.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first event in the Rodeo Decathlon is the Brahma bull riding. The first rider representing the team from the town of Farley is William Bull Harrison. Watch shoot number 1, folks, for Bull Harrison of Farley.
Do you think he'll win this event?
He should. It's his specialty. But don't forget, there are 9 more events to come.
Here they come!
I'll say one thing for him. He did a good job on a pretty tough Brahma.
I hope Stoney does a better job.
Nice going, Bull. You got that event sewed up.
An excellent performance by Bull Harrison of Farley. And now, folks, the number 2 entry representing Carlton, Biff Miller. Miller, number 2 shoot.
What bull did the kid draw, Clay?
Number 8, but don't worry. This event's all ours after that ride.
A nice ride by Biff Miller.
He didn't do as well as the first one. Ooh, look, Sky, Stoney's next.
I see.
Now in shoot 3, one of our youngest competitors, representing Grover. Incidentally, folks, this is the kid brother of Bull Harrison. Let's watch Stoney Harrison.
Come on, Stoney!
Sky, Stoney's hurt.
You know, Clay, this is a real break for us. Now we can't lose.
There goes the ambulance.
I'll see how bad it is. You stay here.
Your attention, please. May I have your attention, please? This is Dr. Williams. I know you are all interested in learning how seriously Stoney Harrison has been hurt. I will give you a report as soon as I am able to.
Sky, I'm Hunt Morgan of the Grover team. I don't know whether or not you remember me.
Sure I do, Hunt.
Well, this is tough. Without Stoney, our team doesn't stand a chance.
It's a tough break for the team, all right. It's a lot tougher for Stoney.
And we need somebody real good to fill in for him.
It's a little late for substitution, isn't it?
No, I was just talking to the judges. They say you can enter now if you go over to the judges' stand.
Me?
Well, sure. I said we needed somebody real good, and I know you wouldn't let the Grover team down. Sky, with you in there, we'll win this thing yet.
Time, a very fast 6 3/10 seconds.
Hey, that's a pretty good time. Bulldogging is another one of Bull's specialties. You'll have to go some to beat that.
You can do it, Sky. Hey, you better mount up. You're on next.
And now competing as a substitute for Stoney Harrison of Grover, here's Sky King. And the time, folks, a near record performance of 5 7/10 seconds.
Guess I wasn't so rusty after all, huh?
Oh, you were wonderful, but I just got some news from the doctor.
Stoney?
The doctor's worried about his back. He has to be taken to a hospital right away.
The nearest hospital's 150 miles away. We'll have to fly him.
Yes, I know.
Well, what are we waiting for?
No, Sky, you can't leave the rodeo right now. I mean, not when there's a chance of helping Grover to win.
That doesn't matter if Stoney's in danger.
It does matter to Stoney. Well, don't forget, winning the decathlon means everything in the world to Stoney. Now, I can fly him to the hospital, and you can stay here and carry on with the contest.
You think you can handle it?
Of course I can.
Okay. It's all yours.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks.
You all right, Stoney?
Oh, I reckon. Sure wish I was back at the rodeo, though.
Don't you worry about that. Sky's taking your place. Why, you're practically in college right now.
Now riding the saddle bronc in chute number 2, Sky King on Roaring 40.
That's tough luck, Sky. Roaring a horse like Roaring 40. Boys say he's the worst bronc south of Cheyenne.
Well, the tougher they are, the more points we make if I can hook him. I just want to see Grover beat that Barley team, that's all.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Folks, I wish you could have seen that ride that Sky King just gave that horse Roaring 40. You can hear the great hand the crowd's giving him, and in just a moment we'll have the points awarded by the judges. Yes, here they are. 244. That means Grover is now out in front in the decathlon with a good lead, thanks mostly to the remarkable feats of the man we just told you about, Sky King.
Did you hear that, Stoney? We're winning.
Boy, I sure hope he can keep it up.
And now, while we're waiting for the next event, here's a brief word.
Why'd you switch off the radio, Penny?
There's something wrong with the right engine.
Well, what's wrong?
I don't know, but I don't like it.
What are you going to do, Penny?
Look for a place to land. Well, Stoney, we're down.
What's wrong with the engine?
I don't know. We need help. I'll try raising the police car in Carlton. This is Songbird calling the police in Carlton. This is Songbird calling the police in Carlton. This is an emergency. Come in, please. Over.
Yeah? There's a police car outside. They just picked up a message on the short wave from your plane.
What happened?
Penny had to make a forced landing on the old dry lake 30 miles north of town. Engine trouble.
Hunt, you'll have to fill in for me. Where's that police car?
Outside the main gate. Hey, but Sky!
Now, where's the big hero going in such a rush?
The plane your brother's in was forced down. He's going to fix it.
Yeah, but he's got an event coming up.
Looks like I'm going to have to substitute for him.
You mean to tell me the big King's giving up his change for my...
For your brother. Oh, and speaking of heroes, I sure don't see any of them around here.
Well, how do you figure a guy like that Sky King? And he's doing it all for my brother. Ah, he's crazy. He must be to do a thing like that. I don't get it.
Penny.
Oh, Sky, I'm sorry. I didn't want to take you away from the rodeo.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'm so glad you got down safely.
What seems to be the trouble?
I can't find it. It began to sputter and...
Maybe it's a clogged gas line.
No, I checked that.
Well, let me have a look at it.
Well, we picked up 10 points.
Yeah, it's beginning to look good again.
I hope that King doesn't come back.
Well, just in case he does, it'll be too late. Well, Clay, we might as well get ready for the next event.
Yeah, that should be it. If you don't mind, I'll fly it the rest of the way.
But, Sky, the rodeo...
We'll get back as soon as we take care of Stoney. Come on. Penny, I can make it back to Carlton in less than an hour.
Will that be in time?
I don't know. I'm in miss all but the last event. It depends upon how many points we need by then. Fasten your belt. Check Stoney, will you?
Bull. That practically clinches top money.
Yep, just 2 more events left now. Camp roping and shooting. Any news about Sky King?
Haven't heard from him yet, but what do we care? You're the top camp roper. If you win this event, Barley clinches the championship.
Yeah, the last event's just a formality anyway.
Well, folks, there are just 2 events left now, the calf roping and the shooting. According to my figures, Barley has just about clinched first place in the decathlon. Those who remember the last Carlton Roundup know that Bull Harrison holds the show record for the calf roping.
Why doesn't he just come out and say we've lost and get it over with?
And if Barley does win this event, they clinch the title. It won't matter then what happens in the last event.
We can't be more than 10 minutes away from Carlton. Do you think we can make it in time for the calf roping?
It'll be close.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I see we're ready for the calf roping. And the first contestant...
I don't even want to listen.
In chute number 3, folks, the Barley entry and heavy favorite in the event, Bull Harrison. Well, folks, there you have one of the best in the business, Bull Harrison. The time, 14 2/10.
Hey, Hunt! Am I still in time for this event?
Man, you sure are. Climb on. You're the next entry. Now run and tell our judges. Oh, here, don't forget the pickings.
Thanks.
Well, I see you made it back.
Just in time for the calf roping, Bull.
You shouldn't have bothered. My time was 14-2. Let's see you beat it.
That's what I aim to do.
For that event, 14 flat. Ladies and gentlemen, a new record for this show.
Bull, that was a nice try.
Well, don't look so happy. You was just lucky. You ain't got this thing won yet.
That's right.
You may be in for a big surprise when you see the way Bull can handle his shooting iron.
I imagine I will.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, for the final event of the Rodeo Decathlon, shooting. The official tabulation shows that the teams from Farley and Grover are tied for first place. The winner of the shooting match will win the decathlon.
You know how this works now, Sky. You stand with your gun in your holster. They release 6 clay pigeons, then you draw and fire.
I've never competed in this event before, Hunt, but I get the general idea. What's considered to be a good score?
4 out of 6 might do it.
4 out of 6.
Now, folks, representing Farley in this event, Bull Harrison. On signal, he will draw and fire.
Well, that does it. Farley wins.
My Uncle Sky still has a chance.
Beat 5 out of 6? Don't make me laugh.
Come on, Sky! Come on, you can do it!
Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I present this cup and the award money to the team representing Grover, champions of the Rodeo Decathlon. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask Sky King, who gave such a remarkable performance today, to say a few words. Sky?
Thank you, Dick. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm accepting this award in behalf of my friend, Stoney Harrison, who, as you know, was injured in the first event and was unable to continue. I've had word from the hospital, and I'm happy to report that Stoney is not badly hurt. He'll be up and around again in a couple of weeks. Now, personally, that means more to me than anything else that's happened today. Just one more thing. Stoney, I hope you're listening. All I can say is that if you'd been here, Grover would have won a lot easier. So now, on behalf of Stoney and the rest of the fine Grover team, thanks.
Hey, Ball. Oh, it's you. Come back to rub it in, huh?
No, I came to tell you what a great effort I thought you made out there today.
Well, thanks. You did all right yourself for a guy that wasn't supposed to be in shape.
You know, Bull, you ought to be mighty proud of that brother of yours. He's got a lot of courage.
Yeah, the kid's all right.
He's going to make a fine vet someday.
Vet? Now, where's he aiming to get the money to go to college?
Prize money?
You mean to tell me you're going to give him the money you won?
I didn't win it. The Grover team did. He's going to get his rightful share.
You know something, mister? You're all right. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Well, maybe you could tell me something.
Sure, I'd be glad to.
Which hospital's Stoney in?
Why?
Oh, I just kind of had a crazy idea. I'd sort of love to see the kid. You know, it's going to kind of be nice having a kid brother with one of them there college educations.
Come on, Bull. We'll take you to see Stoney ourselves. I got a feeling he's going to be very glad to see you.
Tune in again next week. Remember remember, reach for Nabisco. Partner! Reach for Nabisco. The bright red seal on the packaging means there's mighty good cookies inside, my friend.